Stormveil Castle can be beaten in about 5 minutes. No exploits, no glitches, no speedrun tech. Just a straight line from the entrance to Godric. And yet people spend 8 hours there, 10 hours, 27 hours. Some players beat the entire game and still discover the new Stormveil path years later. That contradiction is the point. Stormveil isn't long because it's big. It's long because it refuses to tell you what done means. Most games teach you progress through clarity. Stormveil teaches it through temptation. There's always another ledge, another ladder that might go somewhere, another doorway that might not be a trap this time. You're never sure if you are moving forward or accidentally skipping something important. And Stormveil exploits that uncertainty on purpose. Stormveil's most brutal trick isn't difficulty, it's choice overload. From the moment you step inside, the game offers you too many options and refuses to label any of them. Main gate, side path, broken wall, roof jump, drop that looks survivable, maybe. Even directions feels equally valid and equally wrong. I'm sure most of us as a player is constantly asking, is this progress or is it just a loot? Because Stormveil doesn't separate main path from the side content. The side path look back, the main path dead end. Important items sit behind optional platforming. Optional areas hide mini-bosses that feel mandatory. One Reddit topic has a great summary. I had no idea which way was forward or which was just a detour, so I did everything. That is a trap. Stormveil punishes confidence. If you rush, you miss key talismans, NPC encounters, shortcuts and entire bosses. If you explore, you get ambushed by birds with explosive barrels and knights who delete your health bar in 2 hits. There's no correct pace, only consequences. Here's the real reason Stormveil eats hours. It weaponizes loot greed. FromSoftware understands the simple truth. If you show a player a shiny item, they will risk their life for it. Stormveil dangles loot like bait. A corpse hanging off a ledge, an item at the end of a roof run, a tower climb that ends with a feather. And players keep going away. Why? Because Elden Ring has trained you to believe the best item in the game might be down this path. There is a nice name of this, good Goblin behavior. And Stormveil is a perfect enclosure for it. You will jump across rooftops for 5 minutes, fail 10 times, finally make it, and find nothing useful. But the next path, that one might matter. And so you keep exploring, not because the game tells you to, but because your brain refuses to leave uncertainty unresolved. Stormveil doesn't reward exploration consistently. It rewards it just often enough to keep you hooked. Stormveil isn't random. It's teaching you something. Every shortcut loops back. Every ladder reframes the map. Every unlocked door clicks a mental puzzle piece into place. Players who try to clean Stormveil like a checklist suffer the most. Players who slowly learn its logic eventually realize Stormveil is one interconnected space, not a sequence of rooms. Once you try to kill everything in one run without resting, you finally understand how it all connects. The castle trains spatial memory the same way Dark Souls 1 did. You stop thinking in straight lines, you start thinking in loops and elevation. Roof equals progress, drops usually means secrets. Enemies near cliffs can be weaponized, dead ends often hide shortcuts. By the end, Stormveil has rewired how you explore the rest of the game, which is why it hits so hard. Here's the twist, the 5-minute road isn't a flaw, it's a pressure value. FromSoftware knew Stormveil would overwhelm some players, so they hid a mercy option in plain sight. If you are lost, burnt out or just want to move on, Stormveil quietly lets you leave. No warning, no confirmation, no "are you sure?" Just a path that says, you can be done now. And many players don't even realize they took it until after the boss. You can accidentally walk straight to Godric and miss half of the castle. That is intentional. Stormveil represents players' agency, even when that agency is ignorance. Stormveil is remembered not because it's fair, but because it's dense. Players replay the game and still find new drop-downs, new doors, new hidden encounters. Some platinum the game before discovering entire sections. And that is why Stormveil is often called the best legacy dungeon. It's not content you consume, it's a place you learn. You don't master Stormveil in Elden Ring by memorizing roads. You master it by accepting that you will never fully tame it. Which is why people spend 10 hours there, not because they have to, because Stormveil convinces them that leaving early feels like unfinished business. And that is a genius. Thanks for watching, hit that like button, subscribe for more Elden Ring and other games, lore, guides, and stay sharp out there, Tarnished.